Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited because I'm going to be doing a video that has been highly requested for approximately 2 years now. Actually, make that 3 years. Today I have a very special guest. Dun 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 dun! Oh, this is my husband, Adam. And today we are finally going to film
the husband tag.
My hair's sticking straight up. The husband tag.
We're not weird at all.
No. Seriously though, this video has been requested. Now that I think about it, it has to have been requested for at least 3 years. Why haven't we filmed this? We're not sure. He just refuses to come on my YouTube channel. But yes, this is my husband Adam. We are here to do the husband tag and answer all of the questions and yeah.
I'm really nervous.
I know.
My hands are all sweaty.
Ew, clammy hands. Okay, should we just get started?
Yeah.
Okay. He's probably gonna get them all wrong.
All of them. I have the worst memory in the world.
That's alright. I don't get offended easily. Okay, number 1. Where did we meet? I think this is like a mutual one, so that's easy to start with.
Yeah, I got that one.
Where did we meet, Adam?
It's the Santa Monica Airport.
We did.
How deep into this do we want to get? Like, exactly.
Where we met. We always laugh when people ask us how we met. We met at an event at the Santa Monica Airport hangar. I don't remember which hangar, but it was the Maxim Hot 100 event. Super classy.
Yeah.
We keep things classy over here.
But I didn't talk to her at all.
No, he didn't. I just talked to his best friend, Nate.
Stared at her.
I feel like I should also give like a shout out to my old roommate, Julianne, for having me go with her because, I mean, obviously I wasn't invited. So, thanks, Julianne. You created this. So, 2 kids later, over 9 years later, 2009 Maxim Hot 100 event, created this. Magic. Number 2, where was our first date?
Our first date, the one that I remember, wasn't it the house party?
Yeah,
it was the
good
house
job!
Party. And I paid very little attention to you then, too.
He didn't even talk to me, like, the whole night. I became really good friends with Adam's friends.
And that was the trick. See, I wanted her to be friends with my friends, because if she can't hang with my friends, then it was just kind of like, oh, okay, you know.
Well, we all got along really well.
A little too well.
Yeah.
I'd go out of town and you'd hang out with all my friends.
Yeah, he went out of town a couple times when we were first dating. He'd, like, email me from, like, out of the country and be like, what are you up to? I'm like, oh, I'm with Nate. It's fine. Nate is now the godfather of our children. And he's the reason that we are together, too, because he talked to me that night at the Maxim Hot 100 event, and he just stood there silent. So, thanks, Nate.
Yeah, I'm real charming.
Whatever. It worked out. Okay, what was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you, just because I remember standing, we were like 75 yards away from each other in this airport hangar, and I remember just like shifting my weight to the right, and we just kind of like both saw each other. Yeah,
we did.
From really far away.
Yeah.
And I would just be like, wow. It was just like, I knew that it was like our eyes just locked for like a good 30 seconds. Very like comfortable, uncomfortable 30 seconds. Comfortable for us, but for anybody else that would be so weird. Like you'd think I was like some sort of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, if you like we think back to how we met, like I was hanging out with another guy at that event. And not that we were dating or anything, but like I was hanging out with another guy that I had like a crush on for a long time. But honestly, he didn't even have my attention one bit. Adam and I just kept staring at each other from across the hangar. Like no matter where we were, we would somehow catch eyes. And like I said, we didn't even talk that night. I mean, like we talked in a group setting, but like we didn't really even talk that night. But we had this weird connection, and while I don't really believe in love at first sight, like, there was this really bizarre connection between us. That's that. That's the full story of how we met, how we met. That's how we met. And how we started dating. Kind of weird. But it worked.
But cool.
I mean, yeah.
It's interesting.
It's a different story.
Yeah,
I like it.
It feels like some 80s movie or 90s movie. It's better.
Yeah, 90s
It's more of a 90s movie than anything.
Okay, when did you meet my family?
Well, first at the beach, right?
Yeah,
That's when I met your brother Jansen and your sister McKenna. Mm-hmm. And then I met Austin and Brenna, your oldest brother, at the beach house.
I don't think Austin came.
And I just remember Brenna was just uber pregnant.
Yeah, she was ready to pop, and then you met.
And then I met your parents when Briley was born.
Yep, when our niece was born.
Right. So I came to the hospital. I didn't go in because I didn't really know them that well.
No, we met at
the subway.
Met at the hospital, and then we walked across the street to the
we
subway.
walked across the subway, and that's when I met your parents for the first time.
Yeah, which was really soon after we met in May, middle of May 14th.
Yeah.
And then Riley was born August 8th. I guess that's a few months.
It was pretty soon. Like, I met your family just kind of broken up just because we hung out every day, and so, like, when a family member... Because we don't live in the same state other than...
All my siblings lived here.
They all lived here, but, like,
yeah,
as we hung out, and then we'd hang out with your parts of your family, and then, like, I would just continue meeting them.
Yeah. It was just very casual.
It wasn't like a family gathering. We didn't do Thanksgiving. And
it was super casual because, like we said, my siblings all lived in California, and we hung out all the time, so...
We also never said we were dating for a long time.
Yeah, we were buddies for a very long time.
Yeah, so I think I met your parents before we were like, dating.
Yeah.
Like, using the word dating.
Yeah, I think for sure.
We were dating.
We were dating.
I think. I was dating.
We were dating. We were just weird about it. We were so weird.
I'm so
we're
weird right
still
now.
weird. We're not very good at this kind of stuff. It's slightly uncomfortable for us. I'm sweating.
We don't talk about this often.
Okay, next question. Weird habit of each other.
Weird habit?
I'll tell you a weird habit of Adam's. This is the first thing that came to my mind. Adam likes to pick at my nails, my cuticles. Like, he'll hold my hand, and he'll, like, push back my cuticles and my nails. And it's weird because Hendrix does the same thing. So that's a weird that's my weird habit for you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have any weird habits.
I have a lot of weird habits. I think you're just probably being nice and you don't want to call me out for being, like, OCD with things or weird about things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got some weird stuff. So...
I'm nervous now.
You're kind of low-key afraid of the dark?
Oh, no, I'm fully afraid of the dark.
Oh, I didn't want to, like, say that out
no,
loud.
That's well known.
She's pretty afraid of the dark, and so sometimes she'll make me check other rooms to make sure nobody's in it. So I'll, like, go check closets, under beds, lock doors. She can't sleep with doors in our room open.
That's not true. In this
The closet door?
I can't sleep with the closet door open, but I do sleep with the bedroom door open now. Which
yeah,
is big
so we can
hear Hendrix on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's for the sake of the like, if it wasn't for them, like, that door would be closed.
And locked.
And I think this is everybody's thing, too, or at nighttime, she has to pick which side of the bed. So, like, when we travel and we go into a hotel or an Airbnb or something like that, she'll start on one side of the bed and be like, no, never mind. Like, can we switch sides? This is, it's like, whichever side is the most safe, she's on it.
Yeah.
Or whatever
whatever side I feel most
feels safe.
comfortable
I don't
on.
know. I never really know. Sometimes I can predict it and be like, I picked this side just so I can be closer to the door. It's like hotel rooms, I'm always closest to the door.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Those are weird habits. I got a lot of weird habits.
Yeah,
okay, how long have we been together? We already mentioned this, but...
9 years?
Yeah. We've been together for...
I knew that.
Almost 9.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been married for 8.5. Yeah, we got married pretty quickly. Do we have any traditions?
We were actually just talking about that. We want to start, like, our own Christmas traditions. As far as traditions, we don't really have any, like, set traditions. I wish we did.
We're going to come up with some good ones this year, especially for the holidays, so stay tuned.
We were doing Solvang.
Yeah, we did used to go to Solvang. But...
We do go to Solvang every year. We have gone
Did
every
we go
year.
last year?
Yeah, we went last year as well.
We're kind of over it though.
Yeah, I think that's like something that we did do, and it's just such a small. It's a beautiful place. So if you can go there once, awesome. Like it's so cool. It's like a little Christmas town. But we'd go there every year, and we started doing that when we got married, right?
No, I think we even did it when we were dating.
Yeah, like we've
First
done
year
it
that we were dating?
every year.
No, we skipped one
But
year.
we've shortened the trip every like we went.
Yeah,
and
we used to go for like 2 nights and it was like one night and now it's like a day trip.
It's a
because
day trip.
It's a really small little town. It's so cute if you haven't gone Solvang in California. It's adorable, but yeah.
Great for knickknacks, Christmas decorations, ornaments, anything like that you want to get.
Yep. Okay, an animal that resembles one another.
Well, you're a giraffe.
I
Look
have
at
the
her neck.
longest
She has
neck
such
ever.
a long neck.
And I call him what did I call you? My bear, right?
Boo Bear.
My little Boo Bear.
Boo Bear. And then Finchy Birdie.
Yeah, he calls me his little finch.
I used to.
Yeah, he used to. That's how my blog name came about, Blue Eyed Finch, because he called me his Finchy Birdie, because he thinks that I'm so tiny and like little, which is hilarious because I'm almost 5'10". And then I called him my Boo Bear.
Yeah.
Guys, we're weird. I don't know. And so, because he's like
I
so
can't
big
say it
and
makes sense. I used to be I'm not very big anymore.
no, but you're 6'3" and you're like
When I was saying that, I was big.
yeah, you were
And
like
I was like, I feel like I'm just going to snap you.
6'3", 200 pounds. Like, just kidding. How much did you weigh?
Did you say I was
190 pounds.
Well, when I was doing that one project, I was 210.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. On to the next. What was our first road trip?
Vegas.
Yeah, we went to
drove
Vegas.
to
I think
Vegas.
to see my family,
To see
right?
your parents.
My parents.
Yeah. Because they live there.
First thing you noticed about me?
First thing I noticed about you?
Yeah.
Your smile. Her smile is very charming. It's gorgeous. She smiles and it's like her whole. So it's like this is the funny thing is that because I'll take her photos and when she has the most genuine smile, like she's really laughing or smiling, I love it. Like that's always my favorite.
Adam
photo.
likes it when I'm like like double chin.
No.
Like so like the
She's
like
exaggerating.
fat face.
You're exaggerating.
Like
You're completely.
no, it's cute because he really does be like, oh, I love that one, and I'm like.
You always tilt your chin up and like you just laugh, like you're just like so happy, and you hate those photos, but that's like my favorite. That's my favorite thing about you is your smile, because your eyes light up, your smile lights up. It's just like it's like one of those things like when
my genuine happiness.
When you see people yawn, it makes you want to yawn too. When people see you smile, it makes you want to smile too. It's the same thing.
That's so sweet.
Stop. She's making this weird. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
What pisses him off? That's for me. Terrible drivers. When people are irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what gets him the most.
Although I've been very irresponsible lately. So I can kind of...
I mean, we have 2 children. We do online school. We run our own businesses. I don't think we've been too irresponsible, but sure, we'll go with that. Like, he doesn't get angry too often. Sometimes he looks angry.
I think it's the Midwest in me.
But
I'm just used to people being courteous and mindful of other people's feelings.
yeah, I get that. On a lighter note, favorite feature about each other. We already said my smile.
Yeah, I love your smile.
I like,
and your eyes.
Yeah, I was going to say your
very
eyes. Adam's eyes.
Yeah.
They're just so pretty. 3 things I am good and not good at. I feel like this question is like a loaded question. It's just like cause for an argument for couples in the husband tag.
3 things that you're good at?
And then 3 things I'm not good at.
That's a lot.
I know. Just go quick.
I mean, you're an amazing mother. I just, like, you were so organized, and I feel like maybe just because I'm like I just don't like is it a man thing, like we just don't think that way, like you're so on top of everything for our children that I feel like I'm just always playing catch up of like oh we need to do that, he needs to read, like that's important. Like oh yeah, like training to go to the bathroom, and every time we travel, like you pack for the kids because like
yeah, if you pack.
I mean,
for
I
kids.
could do it, But
we would probably forget a lot of things.
I would forget a lot of stuff. Like, you go out of town, and it's like, they stay alive, and it's great. You know, I give them a lot of candy.
It's great.
And
I'm really good at keeping my kids alive, so.
And then some. Like you were just, like, you're so on top of being a mom. Like, you research stuff.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I've
So you think I'm
researched...
a good mom? And I'm organized?
I think you're...
What's the third one?
You're a very strong woman. I don't think you started that way, though.
No,
like, when I met you, it was different.
I mean, I've always
but
had
now
a
you're just, like, a
personality.
super...
But yeah.
Like, you know what you want. You have goals. And I find that very attractive.
Thank you. That's
always
somewhat because of you that I'm that way.
And I'm supposed to name 3 other things?
3 things I'm bad at. This would be easy. Just name, like,
a
lot of things.
It's not true. You're bad at, like, tech stuff.
Oh, yeah. Terrible. I have...
So, like, I do all the camera stuff. I do...
Yeah. And then I have, like, a tech
computer
guy named Chase who's the best.
He does your website
deals with
stuff.
all of the back end of my website.
Like, you're good with your phone. You're good with your phone. Like, you show me stuff on the iPhone that I'm like, I don't know how to do it.
But, like, computer tech stuff.
I mean,
I'm capable. I think I'm lazy when it comes to it.
Mm-hmm. You're not very good at, like, letting go of some things. So, like...
I mean, I harbor
if we're
angry feelings?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Like,
do you?
What? No.
You harbor...
You're like, I'm not very good at letting go of things.
Oh, no, I mean, like, letting things go, like, if something changes in the day, of just, like...
Oh, yeah.
Like, letting that just slide off your back.
I'm really bad with change.
Kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Change is hard.
Okay.
So that's that. You are bad at not telling me that you don't like my soul patch or beard or something like that.
I'm really bad at hiding how I feel about things.
Yeah. You're unfiltered
honest.
with me.
Yeah, I'm very unfiltered.
Like, she's very specific about like how she wants me to groom myself.
I don't like facial hair.
She doesn't like
scruff,
facial hair.
this I'm cool with.
I grew a soul patch recently, and it was like...
Oh, did you shave it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Because you, in the span of like 12 hours, I think you mentioned it like
probably
20 times. 50?
Probably.
I mean, it's probably
accurate,
more accurate. So yeah, just like my
facial.
Yeah,
his facial hair.
Like if if I didn't brush my teeth, that way I'd be like, "Did you brush your teeth?" And I'm like, and that's a normal thing.
Okay,
I get
but
that.
brushing your teeth is normal.
Yeah, or taking a shower and we're like, "Have you worn this shirt for how's this shirt treating you?" This is day like what 10?
Pretty much, I'm just unfiltered. We'll go with that.
And I'm gross, apparently.
Yeah, my husband's hygiene is not very great, apparently.
People are gonna get to know me too well.
What do we argue about the most? I would say, like, creative differences.
Yeah, we have completely opposite styles.
I think
I think we've gotten past that.
But I think that's rare. Probably the thing that we've argued the most over.
Yeah. That's really the only thing we argue over.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're a normal couple, so we have our differences. But
actually, I would say that it's me not opening up and talking.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I shut off.
Adam's improving
I'm not
on
very good at communicating.
It's been a process. You've gotten so much better, though.
So much
better. When we first were together, he was, like, completely closed up with his feelings. And now I feel like you're doing really well.
It's the Midwest, man.
I wouldn't say that that's, like, a thing, but... do I have PMS? He's lying. He's trying to be nice. I totally have PMS, and I will openly admit that.
Husband tip, though. Let them admit it.
Yeah.
That's
he's
pro
good
tip.
With that.
Pro tip for you guys.
But I do have PMS. I feel like a lot of us do, and I think it's okay.
I think it's not like a PMS, like, you're just, like, angry. I think it's, like, you get anxious or stressed.
I get really anxious around that time of the month. Like, my anxiety is through
She's
the
never
roof.
mean.
He's
Except for when it comes
nice.
to my facial hair or something like that.
I can get moody.
That's when it really comes in.
I try to be quick to apologize, though, when I am PMSing or when I'm moody.
Yeah.
But I'm a moody human being. I will fully admit that. Like, it's fine. I just try to recognize it and say I'm sorry quickly. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
You, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
Yeah.
I definitely wear the pants in the relationship. Not like where like I'm out of controlling, but I feel like he's just really go with the flow, and I'm more particular. So
Yeah, I'm not.
It works for us.
I'm not particular at all.
Yeah.
So it's just whatever you got going on. I'm like, all right, let's do that. That sounds great.
Do I have any weird obsessions?
Your pajamas, your choices of sweatpants. Like, I think you're very specific on your your nighttime attire.
I don't wear cute nighttime attire at all. Like baggy sweatpants
I'm like, let's get you
and
some
baggy
nice pajamas.
t-shirts
Like,
is my jam.
Like this. It's my Gilmore Girls shirt. I like it.
And he makes fun
That's
of my
not how you
pajamas
sound.
all the time. That's a weird obsession. All right.
Or like you like certain foods. Like you get into it's not like a consistent food.
Mm-hmm.
You get into something and it's like you're on that train for like a month, and then you have a new obsession of
And I
like
get over
a
it.
type of food, or a tea, or your turmeric lattes.
Yeah.
Like you're on turmeric lattes right now.
I have a lot of
It
weird
changes with the
obsessions.
season.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's accurate.
Accurate.
Nicknames for each other. Boo Bear. That's what I call him.
I don't know, like sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have like Finchy Bird. That's
Yeah, that was
but
like
I,
our thing for a while, but we don't really do that anymore.
No.
It's usually a lot of babe,
Ever since we had
sweetheart.
kids, though, like I have a ton of nicknames for our children.
Yeah, our kids have a lot of nicknames now.
You
Us,
kind of
not
like
so
use
much.
all your nicknames on your kids once you have kids.
Yeah. And also, I use like, hey babe, like to our kids too, and Adam's like, what? He gets frustrated with that one.
How many times have I asked you, like,
Can you not?
can you, like, just give me something else? Because, like, you call Cannon babe.
I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I call
Or
our
Hendrix
kids like,
babe, and you'll be
hey
like,
babe,
"Hey,
and you'll
babe.
be like, what?
Hey, babe, do you
From
want...
the room.
You know... But I like to
Something I'm
make
working on.
it funny too, because then it's like if I'll be across the room and I'll know that you're saying like I love you to Cannon.
He'll
or
be like,
Hendrix,
I
I'll be
love
like,
you
oh,
too.
I love you too. Or like, oh no, I don't need a peanut butter and jelly right now. I'm good.
He does that.
Dad
It's
jokes.
Adam's dad's jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is my favorite restaurant?
I think that changes too.
Yeah, I'm not very good with like favorites questions.
Gracias
because
Madre.
I do love Gracias Madre.
I think that's like an all time. That's a
I'm always
favorite.
good with Gracias
for sure.
Madre.
What's the kid friendly one?
Oh Fudge.
Oh Fudge is nice.
Fudge is good.
Those are all in L.A. We
Cafe
just
Gratitude?
moved down to Orange County, so we don't really have
Malibu
any.
Cafe.
Malibu Cafe.
Yeah, you know, or Malibu Farm. I mean,
Malibu Farm.
on
Yeah. On
the pier. I don't know why I was thinking Malibu Cafe.
Malibu
That's
Cafe.
at.
Hmm.
They should be like swapped. You know their names. But
They
Malibu
should.
Farm, we have one here in Newport. We need to go to that one.
You're right.
Yeah. If I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. Or
Atypical.
no, what's my go-to show?
Your go-to show?
Yeah, that I watch all the time.
All the time.
For reals? We've watched this like so many times. All last year when we were stressed, every night we'd be like, let's just turn this on.
Oh, Friends.
Duh.
Sorry. I don't know why that
Friends.
slipped my mind.
I could watch Friends over and over again. I like to
Yeah.
watch Gilmore Girls. This time of year, like fall, I like to start it over and go all the way through it. That's his favorite.
I was just upset of the ending of like their reboot.
Oh yeah, I didn't really like the reboot either. It's fine. Okay. What is one food I do not like? It's pretty easy.
Chocolate?
Well, I
Oh,
love
you
chocolate.
like
I'm just
chocolate.
allergic to it.
Food that you don't like? Oh, meat.
Yeah.
You don't eat
I don't
meat.
like meat.
It's disgusting to you.
Like,
I can't even have it in the house.
Because I make too many comments like, ugh, it smells.
I used to cook
it's
like
so
chicken or
gross.
something, and yeah, I just can't even. Like, you won't touch it. You don't want to see it.
I feel like after
You
this
like
video,
animals.
everybody's gonna know how annoying I am as a human being. I'm like, ugh, I'm unfiltered, ugh. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Thankfully, I found this guy.
I think meat is an understandable thing, because it's like...
Yeah, I have a weird thing with animals, and I've had a weird thing with meat ever since I was little, so I don't know. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Water.
Yeah, water.
Or you get like a... You'll get like a lemonade.
Yeah, I like lemonade.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mainly just drink water.
If they have like a really cool lemonade.
Yeah, if they have like cucumber mint lemonade, or like
and you
things
ask
like
me
that.
like you're a little girl, like,
and I'm
can
like,
I try
can
the
I
lemonade?
get a lemonade?
I'm like, babe, it's your money too.
What size of shoe do I wear?
I thought it was an 8, but it's an 8.5.
Yeah. He knows that because we just had this conversation.
Yeah.
What's my favorite kind of sandwich?
A veggie sandwich with a little bit of ranch, sliced cherry tomatoes, spinach, pepper jack cheese, sprinkled with a little Laurie's.
Yep. It's my favorite. It's Cannon's favorite kind of sandwich.
Yeah, so that makes it.
What is one talent I have?
And I had a really funny joke, but it didn't. It's not going to play well twice.
Yeah, that I'm a really great singer.
I mean, like a good talent that you have.
I'm not a super talented human being.
I think you're really good at taking photos, though. I've taken photos for other people, and after taking photos for you for so long, I was like, oh yeah, I can totally take photos of other people. And then
I'm good at taking photos?
Yeah, you just well, it looks good.
I'm good at being photographed, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like it was another joke of like I'm good at.
She is a good photographer.
I actually do
like,
feel
your
like
composition's really good.
I have an eye for photos.
You should take more photos, but you don't.
I took photography growing up. I really enjoyed it. That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah,
I feel like if people saw half of the photos though that we took, half of them were like.
No, it's super consistent unless I'm being a bad photographer and I'm just like.
Yeah, sometimes he just snaps away, and I go through them, and I'm like, well, that's
lazy.
A keeper, and like
her eyes are
one eye's closed, and I'm like.
There's like a rhythm, you know, like you understand rhythm of the shutter, like you hear the shutter and you move, and it's like.
Once upon a time, I did model. I wasn't very good at it.
That's true.
Though, so I think he might be lying. But thank you, babe. That's very nice of you. I don't have very many talents. So we were literally just joking the other night that like we're okay at a lot of things, but we're not
Masters
super
of none.
talent. Yeah. Okay. What would I eat every day if I could? My stomach's growling because I'm hungry.
Be like, eat? Oh, hi.
Come here, Squish.
Come here,
Squishy.
Zoobsies.
Come here. Oh, and the kids are joining.
This is what we talk about with all the nicknames. What is that?
Flower.
Oh, it's a flower. It looked like
Thank
a used
you.
piece of toilet
this
paper.
was like blood on toilet paper.
Gross.
This is
You want to say hi?
beautiful. Do you want to say hi to the camera?
Come here. Come around the side.
Say hi.
Come around here.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I think people can see
Want to
your
go get a treat with
your
Neno?
nostrils.
Oh, that got hit.
That's
Go get a treat with Neno, okay?
Dude.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
You gotta be careful,
Are you
man.
okay?
So we
Go
told you
get a
guys,
treat
be
with Neno.
careful.
They're up in the cupboard, okay?
Be careful. That was hilarious. Oh, jeez.
My toes stuck in my foot. Oh, I'm sweating.
This just got... Well, that was interesting.
Okay, sorry about that
What
little
were we talking about?
interruption. I don't even remember what we were talking about.
We were talking about...
Like, oh, that we're good at stuff, but we're not masters of anything.
Oh, yeah, we finished that thought.
Oh, what would I eat every day if I could?
Ooh. You would eat cereal
Probably.
or veggie sandwiches.
Probably. Or hot sauce. Anything with hot sauce.
Anything with hot sauce. Taco Bell. I could eat Taco Bell every day.
Yeah, that would definitely be Adam's every day. What's my favorite cereal?
Your favorite cereal?
I feel like
we have a
this
funny
is
story about Special K.
I don't think that these favorite questions are fair because I don't even know what my favorites are.
Yeah, and it's again, like, I think it changes with the season. Like, you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch type cereal. You like granola, like the almond granola vanilla.
I can't eat
from
granola
Trader
anymore
Joe's.
because I'm allergic to oats.
But you like it.
But I love it. Yeah, if I could, I'd eat granola every day.
Yep.
My favorite kind of music, also an unfair question.
Yeah, country music.
I like country.
But that's like the most.
That's my go-to.
That's your go-to radio
it's easy
station.
with kids too, because I know it's not gonna like.
It's
dropping
changed a lot in the
F-bombs
last like 5 years for some
Yeah,
reason.
they say some words, but like I don't have to
Not
stress
bad.
about it too much
No.
that they're.
And like the
swearing
content within the song, like what they're talking about, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
My favorite sports team.
Cardinals?
Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, that's my football team.
Diamondbacks?
The Diamondbacks was my baseball team, and the Suns is my basketball team, and ASU is my college team.
But you don't have anything like now.
Yeah, I'm not like a diehard sports fan. Growing up, those were all my teams because I grew up in Arizona, and that's what I grew up with.
That's just the way it is. Yeah.
I guess the Suns though, and now I'm just a LeBron James fan. So.
You have a Suns jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, fair enough. What is my eye color? This is easy because
Greenish blue.
we have the same eye color.
Yeah.
So.
With a little bit of gold inside, so it
Yep.
kind of like lights up.
Who is my best friend?
Me.
That's a good answer because that is the truth.
And you're my best friend.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of really close friends. So.
I have Nate.
Yeah. I got like Natalie and Danny.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, my sisters.
Your mom, yeah.
Yeah. Adam's my best friend. I hang out with him all the time.
Yep.
Good answer. I was worried about that one, who you were
Were
going
you?
to say, because I didn't know who you would say.
It's me.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's Adam.
Easy question.
Something you do that I wish you didn't do.
I blow air through my teeth.
Yes, and he chews very loudly. But we learned that that's a problem with me, actually. So
Yeah.
they're like that's like a
psychological
psychological issue. So if you hate hearing people chew loudly or chew at all, honestly, it's not like he smacks or anything. Like just
mouth is
hearing
closed,
him
too.
chew drives
yeah.
me nuts. Like I want to punch.
If
the
food is
wall.
hot, like I have to like beg you to let me like chew in like with my mouth
I don't
open.
like any mouth sounds.
Yeah.
Mouth sounds. Where am I from? Oh my gosh, if you don't know where I'm from, for a husband tag, that's a question? That seems slightly off. Where am I
Well,
from?
you're from Mesa, but you've also lived in Utah, Sundance.
Mm-hmm. Was it?
Yeah.
I'm from Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, but you also lived in another place in Arizona. The Red Mountain House or whatever.
But that's still like...
It's still Mesa-ish.
Red Mountain. Yeah.
Red
It's the
Mountain.
same area.
So, but I still knew it.
Yeah, he knew it. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday? This should be very easy because there's one type of cake that I love, and it's really the only type of cake that I
Red
love.
velvet? Red velvet?
I'm allergic to chocolate!
You used to like red velvet.
No, but what's my favorite kind of cake?
Your favorite kind of cake is confetti?
Yes!
Confetti birthday cake?
Confetti cake, birthday cake. Anything birthday cake.
I got really nervous.
Confetti cake. I
But
know.
you used to like red velvet
Your favorite
a lot,
kind of cake is...
right?
It's your favorite kind of cake.
That's your favorite kind of cake?
No.
Birthday cake.
Red velvet, my mom and my sister love. So I
Oh,
think
and for the
people
longest time, like,
they would
and they
always
would get you
it
red
for
velvet.
me.
You're
Yeah.
like, oh, but you love red velvet.
Yeah,
but
but
you
like
didn't really
confetti
like red velvet.
cake is my jam.
That's funny.
Do I play any sports?
You played soccer?
Mm-hmm.
But no.
What else did I play?
Volleyball.
Yeah. City champs. Whoop whoop. Stapley Junior High. I'm not super athletic.
Bench warmer.
Oh, whatever. They called me Conan because I hit so hard.
I'm kidding.
No, but for
I'm
reals, he's
kidding.
not kidding because I have really bad anxiety. So every time I would get on the court, it was game over. I was like petrified. I wasn't terrible at volleyball, but scared the living daylights out of me.
It's funny that like this is what you do because you get nervous really easily.
But you see me, a camera.
That's what I'm saying. But I think for most people it's the opposite. Like when they like see a camera, most people get really nervous.
I used to.
Yeah.
I'm still slightly uncomfortable.
But like yeah.
Well, not really anymore.
She gets nervous easily.
I'm anxious. I have anxiety. That's a whole nother topic we can dive into another day. Right now, we're going to move on to the next
Stay
question.
tuned.
Oh, last one. What can I spend hours doing?
Watching vlogs?
Yeah, that's the truth. I
Yeah.
love watching vlogs.
Yeah.
What else?
You could
I'm just trying to put you on the spot.
Oh
make
my
you
gosh, I'm
uncomfortable.
like, you know, you can watch vlogs.
No, that was a good answer. I could spend hours watching vlogs.
You could also spend hours just like driving in the car on like a rainy day.
True.
Like we like to go up the coast.
And reading, I think.
And reading, you could spend hours reading. Like if you could spend the whole day reading, like you would totally do that. But you can't.
I would. I can't
won't
anymore.
let you.
I love to read. That's it! You did
my
so
gosh.
great! Everybody give Adam a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you want to see more videos with Adam in it, I have some really great ideas for challenge videos and Q&As. So make sure and give this video a thumbs up if you want more videos with the two of us. And subscribe if you haven't already. Everybody, let's give Adam a round of applause.
Thank you.
Yay,
Thanks for having
Adam!
me. I really appreciate it.
So that's us. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!